Our game of the week, we're going to be in Manheim to see the second-seeded Manheim Central Barons taking on number 7 Exeter Township. That'll be Friday night from Eldon Ritu Stadium, 7 o'clock kickoff time, Manheim Central and Exeter. And of course, Manheim Central, after beating Cocalico and getting some help moving up to that number 2 seed. So the benefit there is they will continue to play at home as long as they continue to win. And you go back 2 weeks ago and against Cocalico in an absolute deluge at times, just playing some outstanding football. And I think the thing that really stands out most right now, and Coach Kaufman, I'll let you go first on this one, is the way their defense has turned it up. I mean, they are now at plus 18 as far as turnovers are concerned.
Well, not only that, they're only giving up 212 yards a game. Their run defense is unbelievable. They're not that big on defense. They're much bigger across the offensive line, but they are so quick in that defensive line and a linebacker. And that's going to play in for their side on Friday night because Exeter doesn't throw the ball a lot. They like to play smash mouth football. I talked to Coach Hahn last Tuesday about the game. And he thinks, that Exeter's big. They're going to try to run right at them. And I think that plays into Manheim because their run defense is the best I've seen this year. And it's going to be fun.
And Tim, you look at the Manheim Central offense and, they talk about the passing game with Judd Novak and Owen Sensenig, but the thing that Novak has really done this year is he has spread the ball around to so many different receivers. And I think coming down the stretch run, Judd Novak might be playing the best football of his career right now.
I'm just impressed at his reading of the defenses and running. And he's more apt, it seems, to run latter part of the first quarter going into the second quarter when he gets a feel about how the defensive ends are pitching in, how the linebackers look, and then he can take off. This Exeter team, though, they are a very good defensive ball club. First of all, they've blocked 3 extra points this year. They have 13 interceptions. They're averaging over 1 interception a game, and they have gotten 7 fumble recoveries. So this is a team, too, that I think they've only thrown 5 interceptions and only had 3 fumbles themselves. So this is a team that can really turn it up on the defensive end. This is going to be an old-fashioned football game. I love it. The cool thing is, Coach, we're getting a taste and a flavor of what this new Berks County Lancaster Lebanon League merger is going to look like. I am just, excited about seeing a lot of these teams, the Berks Catholics, Governor Mifflin's, the Exeter Townships, the Conrad Weisers. So this is just another little taste of what we're going to get for the next couple of years.
This Exeter team, 3 losses on the season. All 3 of those losses were to district qualifying teams. One of them was here in the Lancaster Lebanon League. They traveled down to Landisville and they lost to Hempfield. But this is a solid ball club. And so Manheim Central, again, I look at it and I think, Coach, you said the weather forecast for Friday night right now is not looking good. So that turnover is always going to be big, even more so now. Now we're talking about a win or go home scenario.
The other thing I want to say is I think what Manheim's got going for him, Novak can run the ball. And I think in the weather like that, if he goes back to pass and he doesn't see anything, he's so good at scrambling. I think that's one of their best plays. And the quarterback from Central or from Exeter, he's not a scrambler. He's just he's got a good arm. He's kind of 6'3". He throws a decent ball, but I don't know how accurate he is. But I think that's a big advantage for Manheim to have Novak be able to scramble like that.
Well, Colin Payne is the quarterback for Exeter. He's completed 58% of his passes, 1,572 yards, 16 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. So, it's really going to be interesting to see. This is going to be a chess match to see, what the approach is going to be. Who wins the coin flip? Do you go on offense first, defense first? I mean, it's going to start right there as to the coach is trying to get into each other's minds and see what the game plan will be. But nonetheless, we're looking forward to it. Friday night, Manheim Central hosting Exeter. Kickoff at 7 o'clock here on Blue Ridge 11.